word for us real quick to just confirm it before we go?
Yo, why are you looking at me like that?
Well, go ahead and get it out.
No, not in front.
What? Right now?
Bro, so apparently, if y'all don't know, bro, this is a pretty popular streamer. Her name is Cinna, and people be coming to fire her because she says the N-word every now and then, and she is a black woman, man. Yeah, I know. And this is such an interesting thing, bro, because I feel like this is such a nothing burger if you live in America, bro, because, or if you're Jamaican. I'm also Jamaican, and I was born in America, Southside Chicago, man. So it's like, stuff like this is just so normal. You're used to seeing women of all flavors, of all complexions, but you notice that it's always kind of people from the diaspora that like to tell people that they are or aren't, you know, black. And black is not just a complexion, a color, at times a race. It can be a cultural, you know, it's just it's so nuanced, but such a big thing, bro. It just feels as if stuff like this just kind of dilutes the entire idea of why people take it so serious. But yeah, let's break it down.
Yeah, just one quick word for
But
it.
I don't cuss in front of my dad, and I don't want to like. Good, you be good, you be good.
By the way, sir, we'll send you a fiver payment later.
You be good. You be good, my nigga.
Hey, Cinna called her dad on the phone.
No, he's trying a whole group of people.
Bro, that boy Ben is funny, bro. The boy Ben just being in the cut all the time is always so funny to be gang. Ben be lit, gang. So yeah, bro. Cinna's been turned for a little while, bro. So we see what's going on with her.
I was raised by my mother abandoned me. I was raised by my black father, you stupid bitch.
Bitch.
Bro, fuck that dumb bitch. She was arguing that I'm not actually black because of what happened with Yana, even though there was my mother.
Nah, bro, because this is actually really interesting, bro. It makes me wonder why people feel so inclined in a way to like take serious what other people say about their measurement of being black. Like, if I was my complexion right here, like I'm the average black person people think about, I'm assuming. And so I think about this like, bro, this is such a loaded question, bro, because does that mean that my blackness isn't as impactful or important as a Haitian person's blackness? Or is a Haitian person's blackness not as important as a South Sudanese, a South African, an Ethiopian black person? Like, what is the diaspora of African American? Like, come on, gang. Who decides what isn't black? And if we're gonna say that black is an American concept, does that mean only African Americans can decide what's black? What about third generations? What about people that are interracial? What about, you know what I'm saying? When you try, it's like when people say things like, oh, the culture, things like that, it's not what people say, oh, it's an issue. People mean what they say is that our culture, it's very accessible to the mainstream, to the masses. And these situations or these conversations coming up is kind of what people mean by that when they say that our culture is widely accessible and sometimes a little bit too widely accessible, because conversations that are supposed to be had in certain communities are being put on the front stage and are kind of being made a bit, kind of being made a minstrelsy show. And it just feels like that's kind of a big problem that everyone wants to keep overlooking just because you get some funny clips every now and then. I don't know. It's not an issue on Cinna as a person or her content. I'm just saying I feel like the conversation, it's not just played out. It feels as if it's not even talking to the people that are actually having that experience no more. It's kind of being, hey, look at this. This is such a clear, funny thing. Let's look at this issue and then make fun of it. And because we are those who are affected by it, not realizing your audience is a lot of impressionable youth. A lot of them are not comfortable with these concepts. A lot of them are not understanding of, you know, the nuance that you have and how you're handling these things. I don't know, bro. I think she's pretty tough. I rock with her. I just feel like the conversation, it just feels like, why make it a joke if it didn't even have to be a subject of a thing? In my opinion.
Abandoned me. I was raised by my black father, you stupid bitch. Bro, fuck that dumb bitch. She was arguing that I'm not actually black because of what happened with Yana, even though there was nothing that happened. She pulled the race card. It blew me. And what was crazy is in the comments she goes, Cinna has a white mother, by the way. My mother abandoned me. I was raised by my black father, you stupid bitch.
But I will say this, bro. First off, she is gorgeous. I'm like, bro, this girl is gorgeous. Like, genuinely gorgeous. I would not have assumed that she is only biracial, gang. Like, she is gorgeous. Not just because of her complexion, things like that, but like face card is very like there. Her hair is like I'm very surprised. I would have thought she was multiracial or something like that. But again, this is me being chronically online. This is why I always bring up these things where this doesn't matter. First world things, first world problems. But it just really highlights how unique and beautiful the black diaspora is, bro. Because this is like, if I saw her, you could even say she's Jamaican, gang, because I know Jamaicans personally that are also biracial, with Japanese, Chinese, features, things like that, and Guyanese as well, which people don't even know about the Guyanese. They have their own unique, so much, bro. It's so much diaspora stuff like that to where I say, like, bro, it's just interesting to see that this conversation comes up even in streaming, bro.
Hey, and I was like, yeah.
So,
It was so dumb.
bro,
Yo, we saw the leak.
she bad. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be watching her content for real. I'll be very honest. I don't watch a lot of Cinna's content. I don't really watch a lot of, I guess, female streamers' content, but that isn't because I don't think they're entertaining or I don't think they, they have their lane or entertaining content in general. I like Yana. I like Yana a lot, bro. She's very positive. I like positive energy. I feel like I don't really see a lot of streamers who are some of the bigger streamers who are women kind of pushing positivity, gang. I like Yana. She be pushing a lot of P, bro. So I rock with Yana. But I'm gonna start tapping in with Cinna, bro, because one, she bad for sure. And like, bro, she's like she stand on her nuts. I like that. I like that, bro. You need people in a confident bag for real. They confident bagly, bro. I rock with that for real, man. Bro.
Leaks Cinna. I don't know how. Okay, I like never thought I would have to say this, but I don't say this, motherfucker. I have not been leaked. Okay. Otherwise, I'd open this stream like T Banks and I start swinging my shit around. Okay. I'm not swinging my shit. Stop falling for AI stuff or looking for AI stuff on me because you're gooned out of your mind. That's on you. Okay. Otherwise,
this is a hilarious game that everyone is mentioning that T Banks thing, gang. Man, bro, one of these dudes did say, bro, hey, yeah, I don't hurt to be exposed if you whatever. But that's crazy, gang. That's what bro's gonna be known for now. Used to be what in the 2K community, things like that. Just a crazy tidbit right there. It's very crazy, bro. How stuff like that goes viral, especially like, bro, exactly being sister. That's crazy.
just know I'm gonna show up like T Banks, swinging my shit. All right. Otherwise, it's not happening. So don't listen. If you see something and it's in 244p and you're like, oh my God, it's so low quality. It's gotta be real. I'm gonna like measure the size of your bust and you'll notice I'm getting real short.
I'm also gonna be real. That is a great way to mask AI content. That's a very good way to mask AI content to make it look a little bit blurry. Very, very goated. I don't think she out here throwing it for everybody though. But that AI, if it is one, it's very, very convincing. Clady World, let me know thoughts in the conversation. What you think about that girl sitting? Clady World, we yeah.